Lake, North Carolina, in the largest training camp of its kind in the world, 800 colored rookies get their basic physical build-up for eventful days to come. 10 weeks ago, they were coal miners, steel workers, mechanics, professional boxers. In fact, most everything from college teachers to Pullman porters. A few weeks more of this intensive drill, and they'll become the field artillery replacements of the famed 16th Battalion, a compact fighting force of cannoneers, radio and signalmen, an all-Negro group assembled from all over the nation, a well-trained unit ready and eager to join the fight for survival of the great democracy that gave them birth.
All right, men. On behalf of the United States Army, the reception center here at this camp, we're glad to welcome you here today and into the United States Army. We're glad to see all of your happy, smiling faces. You'll be converted from a civilian into a full-fledged soldier.
Georgia, and in Fort Benning, Georgia, they let the government have their school there, but you could not sleep black and white in Georgia. So they gave us us three guys, they had what was called in those days the CCC camp. That's where President Roosevelt started a program to break the Depression, and that's what they started, the Citizens Conservation Corps. And you chopped down trees and cleared the land in order to break the Depression, give people work. And they had barracks where they stayed. They took those barracks, emptied them, and said that they were to give it to black soldiers. So I was put into one of those barracks. Thomas Gunn and Robert Sweeney and I were assigned to barracks, and we had waiters, we had busboy, and we were treated like kings, but we couldn't sleep with the white guys next door in Georgia. But I'm going to fight for it. And then, we thought we would laugh and talk about it all the time, but we had it nice going to school. But it was very, very hard, because not many of the whites wanted us in there. They just couldn't stand the idea. And but we made it. We made it.
So you were part of a class, and
Yes.
there was only 3 black men in the
Three
class.
blacks,
How many
yeah.
total were in the class?
258. That's right here. The big picture. 258 of us.
Wow, and you were the fifth.
So far as the records can show, as I could ever find, I said now on this card you saw, that's OC 19. I think the school class number is something like 6,000. So it's been 6,000 classes of training officers. And I was in OC 19, number 19, just getting started. The classes were for making officers, was just getting started. So it is a very, very tough school. Because they had to make you do the same thing in West Point in 2 years. They had to cram us into less than a year.
Wow.
You never were to be caught walking. Never. And I mean, it was a really rigid course.
Man.
And I did not think I was going to ever make it.